can be used to make a female fall deeply in love with you. Most males discover that despite their ability to communicate well with girls, getting them to truly like them is a different matter. Most of the time, a big part of what's missing is a few essential components from your life, a few missing ingredients that either make a girl bored or uninterested. But don't worry, because today we're going to show you how to step it up and make girls fall head over heels for you. And that's not all, because we want to make sure you make an impression that instantly makes a girl want more. We're also going to tell you the one thing that makes guys look 100% more boring, so hold on tight and let's get started. Tip number 1. Appreciate her unique qualities. Girls adore compliments. It's no secret, but you don't have to go overboard by telling her how beautiful her hair is or how lovely she looks. In fact, your words lose their meaning when you consider that in the marketplace of compliments, yours may become a penny a dozen. If you're not careful, you want your compliment to hit her like a flirtation brick to the face. A genuine and, more importantly, unexpected compliment has a much stronger effect than one that comes out of the blue. Hold off for a little while, and unless you have something nice to say, don't compliment her appearance. There's a time and place for that. In other words, you need to go deeper and avoid superficial things. Instead, flatter her subtly through your conversation and line of questioning. In other words, be smart and let her infer your compliments without you saying them out loud. Number 2. Calm. When a girl is stressed, it's common for those around her to feel similarly stressed, but the truth is that even if it makes her feel a little more at ease, it doesn't really help. So when you come along and offer a calming contrast to her situation, she notices she's actually going to hate it at first, almost guaranteed. But she'll come around, and as long as you weren't patronizing, faking it too hard, and most importantly, you were able to genuinely sympathize with her situation, the next time she feels a little crazy, it will be because she feels crazy for you. Notes are the third piece of advice. Women prefer to be aware that you are thinking about them, so casual remarks she makes about her favorite band or her fondness for computer monkeys. Yes, we're obsessed with those kinds of things. You should commit them to memory so that you can surprise her later on with a trip to the zoo or tickets to see her favorite band. The fact that you remembered what she said will show her how considerate you are and how much you value what she says. Tip number 4. Be competitive. Tight murder is not good. We can all probably agree on that, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't dress to kill girls. You shouldn't expect a guy to be completely decked out every time he leaves the house, but since interest is incremental, it's unlikely that a single item will be the catalyst that makes a girl chase you. So dressing a bit nicer than a t-shirt and sneakers will still work. A tried and true way to cross things off your list and make a girl slowly and hopelessly fall in love with you is to devote a little attention to your appearance. The 5th kit in Crazy for You. Take a moment to respond to the following question using tips number 5. We cannot say with certainty that not making a to-do list is your only issue, but a to-do list is a great tool for staying organized. How comprehensive is your daily to-do list? Wait, you mean you don't have one? Keep it together, girls like organized guys, because, let's face it, most guys are excellent at visualizing results without actually seeing the process. A to-do list helps you stay in touch with the process, which means you know how to get what you want. And if that's not the secret source, then I don't know what. Hey guys, if you enjoy our stuff, keep watching because we have 5 more tips to make girls go crazy for you, and the one thing that drives them completely crazy. Let's move on to number 6. Advice number 6. Find your edge. It's simple. Girls don't like boring men, so if you can, do what you can to avoid getting into a routine that is predictable and uninteresting. Here's what we're getting at. Every guy, regardless of what they do, has something that gives them an edge. The problem is that sometimes finding that edge can be difficult, if not impossible. The good news is that girls don't want a guy who is laid back and stops trying. Instead, they want a guy who pursues his interests and does his own thing. Therefore, if you're wondering how to get a girl to fall in love with you, make it clear that you're uncompromising about your goals and that you work hard to improve every day. Number 7. Show off your weak points. Advice number 7. It's the 21st century and girls don't need a guy to go out and kill a deer for dinner tonight. Relationships these days are more about connection than survival, and in order to connect with a girl, you'll need to open up and show her your spots. Thousands of years of human evolution have made the biggest and strongest men more desirable than the alternative. Give her brief glimpses into your private life that you don't typically share with others. Keep in mind that vulnerability is a strength and a key component of genuine attraction. If you're searching for additional tried-and-true strategies to change a girl's perception of you, we have you covered. Number 8. Learn you. This tip. Number 8 may be a little underappreciated, but it's crucial if you want to be taken seriously by women. This is because, generally speaking, girls like guys who can think and express their opinions. If you have a wealth of knowledge, you can easily lead conversations on a variety of topics without being afraid, and by embracing this wealth of knowledge and, more importantly, this perspective, you're in a better position to solve problems. If you want to add fuel to the crazy fire, keep learning as much as you can. You might not be able to improvise. Tips number 9. You may already be aware that a girl's degree of interest in you is directly related to how much you can make her laugh. This is because, according to one study, the more time a guy and a girl laugh together, the more likely they are to become attracted to one another. It's science. If you feel like you're not that funny, don't worry. Not only is the bar of humor lower than you might think, but enrolling in an improv class will give you a unique set of skills that will make you enticing to women. Number 10. Get a tips number 10 side hustle. If there's one thing successful guys know better than most, it's that at the end of an 8-hour workday, there's still work to be done. Sure, here 9-to-5 job may have plenty of room to advance in the company, but is it really what you want to do for the rest of your life? Maybe not. That's why having a side hustle is what will get you out of the daily grind and give you goals to work towards, so drive an Uber or write dating advice for guys if that's your thing. Oh no, wait, we got that covered. Whatever. Gets you closer to the freedom you want is worth doing, and girls will see that too. Thanks for sticking around, because now it's time for the number 1 thing you can do that will make any girl turn around and walk out the door. Everything we've talked about in this video comes down to this. If you're the type of guy who doesn't like trying new things or pushing himself, you might get some lukewarm interest, but there are virtually 0 girls who will go crazy for you. If anything, laziness will make her go crazy trying to fix you. So to avoid being a bottom feeder, figure out what's wrong in your life, and fix what you can, and accept what you can't. Thank you for joining us until the end. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time. Good luck with your relationships.